Today was an exciting day and hashing out who are we as the United Soybean Board? Who do we want to be and who do we serve? How can we, move our industry forward? How can we help farmers embrace our potential? I'm really excited to see how it unfolds over the next 5 years.
Well, the strategic plan is just a guide to get us on down the road. We're going to have new members this year when I get off, and they need a roadmap to get them started where they're going to be and what we're looking at.
Especially in an organization that has a board as large as ours is, it would be very easy for folks to have their favorite projects, and 78-member board, that's a lot of projects. I think a strategic plan helps any organization stay on task and make sure that they're making a big impact.
When you're responsible for other people's money, which we are, large sums of money, you need to be accountable for that money and doing the right thing that makes sense for all U.S. soy farmers. So that's why you have a plan.
This committee was made up of unique people. We wanted to make sure that we stretched out beyond just within the board. So we have industry people that were involved. We have our state QSSBs that were involved. We have board members that were involved. We've got staff that was involved.
It's a very diverse group, diverse as far as size of operation, the state they're from, and their thought processes and how they run their business and what they see their vision could be for our industry, for all of their peers.
How I farm in Kentucky is totally different how somebody's going to farm in Arkansas or Minnesota, And so we try to everybody coming together and trying to set aside what you do in your area versus what is going to be the most beneficial for all U.S. farmers.
This is the first time that we have included some industry partners, and it has been a tremendous help because they know what we don't know or things that we don't know, and it's been a good mix of people in that room.
We're thinking about the entire chain. How can we make soy a part of every person's life, every day? That's a little bit different than we've thought about soybeans in the past.
I look at the work and the framework that's being put into place, and I just keep coming back to the word nimble. It will allow the organization to grow, I believe, with what's going on in the world around us.
Our 3 priority areas are infrastructure and connectivity, health and nutrition, and innovation and technology. And we're focusing in large part on one side, on the supply side, on farm practices, what can we do in those 3 priority areas to improve? And then on the demand side, we're looking at the animal nutrition, the human health aspects.
We use the word a lot, sustainable. It's definitely key to and for our global partners.
We used to kind of have sustainability on its own, and now it's literally in every single thing that we do.
There's going to be a new committee involved, and so that new committee is going to kind of help make sure we're seeing the things that we actually want to be investing in. This is for future generations. I have 3 young boys myself. Don't know if they want to farm or not, but I feel like being a part of this will help pave the way for them and keep U.S. ag on the forefront.
Right now, we're in a period where soybeans are high priced, and that's not what drives me, but it's the fact that I'd like to see we maybe not ever see those lows again because we found so many new uses to use our soybeans for, both in the meal and the oil, that keeps us at some level, something that you can bank on every year.
Previously, we would be kind of locked into an area and locked out of another area. So the ability to be nimble and go where you need to go is essentially priceless for our plan.
I'm most excited for the board to be excited, to be rejuvenated in some ways. This opens up a new way that we're looking at projects for the betterment of all U.S. soy farmers.